What's up, guys? Sorry this is nearly 2 months late, but this video I'm going to be doing a reconstruction, breakdown, whatever, of my 4.90 official single from Nats Finals 2022. So the solution itself's pretty boring and straightforward, but I feel like I should at least make a video on like what I saw and what my thought process was. So the cross is very simple. It's just a 4-mover on yellow. These two are good relative to each other. This is one move from going between these two, and then you can just flip this in 3 moves while getting the centers lined up. The first pair that I saw in inspection was... where was it? Can't actually remember what the first pair I saw was, but whatever that pair was, I then was looking for my second pair, which ended up being my first pair anyway. It was these two. I saw it after L prime, D prime F. It would just be U2 and then a back insert. So it was like that, and then this pair. I think this was the pair I tracked first, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it would have had to have been that pair, because I inserted that and then rotated and immediately knew how to solve this pair. You could also do like rotational stuff, I guess, like this, and then either like an S thing or a fat F thing, but no one's doing that in a Nats final, so I just did this. And I did this as my third pair. There's an interesting solution where if you do this pair first, which is actually pretty valid, and then do like U sledge insert, you actually get a different PLL skip with arguably a faster OLL case. But again, S stuff in a Nats final, that's not my style personally, but if that works for you, great. So I just did this pair. It's like D prime, U prime type thing. Might have rotated, can't remember. Insert the pair like normal. And then this OLL case. Oh yeah, I should also mention I didn't do VLS because I've kind of just stopped doing VLS as a whole. I haven't been practicing any like 3x3 2-handed at all the past like 6 months. So I've kind of just phased out VLS in favor of like OLL prediction recognition type stuff, and then maybe EO to ZB if I'm feeling like it. Although, admittedly, I've also forgotten a fair bit of ZB from not practicing. But yeah, I kind of knew at this point that I was going to get this OLL case. I didn't like completely cancel into it, but yeah, this, and it's obviously going to skip because block this CP. So I did this ALG, and then U for the AUF, and that was the 4.90. So that's it for the actual breakdown of the solve. Before I close out the video, I will quickly say that I'm going to be sending an email to my newsletter for the first time in close to a year, in a few days most likely, and that'll have some info on kind of why I've been away from the newsletter, what's happened, will be coming back, in what form, etc, etc. The email will also include an interesting cross-solving tip that I sort of came across recently while working with one of my Speedcubing Solution students, and it kind of relates to a concept that I use in FMC, which I thought was kind of interesting, because I've been practicing a fair bit of FMC recently. But yeah, that's it for the solve breakdown. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, whenever that may be. So yeah, see ya.